Hello there, everybody. DankTheMuffinMan is back today, finally, for Attack on Titan Season 3. You ready, man? Ready? Ready? I know I have been waiting with him for a long time for this. I am not a manga reader, I am an anime only, so please don't spoil me. It's been so long. I'm so happy that it's finally back. So many questions. Why was Owen smiling at the end? Where's the Beast Titan? What does he want to do? What about Connie's mom? What are they going to do with Connie's mom, who was turned into the Titan? So much questions. And will Eren be able to use his ability to control the Titans on a regular basis? Most likely not. But I can't wait to see what happens. Oh, but some time ago I did get spoiled a major event in the future, but for the most part I am spoiler free, so don't spoil me, okay? To all the regular viewers here, thank you for being here. To all the new people here today, thank you for viewing. I've been waiting for a long time for this. It's the first video, the first like anime I ever reacted to on YouTube, so it has a special place in my heart. Yes. Okay, so guys, let's get right into it. I can't wait to hear the new opening. I can't wait to hear how it sounds. Alright. I'm sorry about the light of Jesus in the background, but I saw the episode appear and I just had to start the reaction. But I don't think that would have been a factor anyway. I'm looking into my OBS screen too. Anyway, again guys, thank you for watching. Let's get right into it. I can't wait. I can't wait. Let me go right into it, okay? Let's just get right into it, okay? Let me go. Attack on Titan. Who is this? Who is this? Taking up my OBS screen. The wall there's see. Also Armin said. That's Eren, he's older. But past the sea. I always wondered what was beyond that. More Titans, right? Opening? What? Where's that? Nani? Definitely different. It's not a bad song, but it doesn't... Huh, that opening was quite the different one. Huh. I was expecting some like Sasageo, but no Sasageo level hype there. They look a little bit different though. I haven't watched the trailer too, so... So at what point do they... They do look a little bit different though. Is that a change, like they got older, or is that just a change in art style? Even his Titan looks different. What do you mean? What the hell? What's wrong with Eren? He can't control it now? He most likely transformed too much. So this is like right after the last season. Wait, that's Eren? Wow, he doesn't even have eye sockets. Wow, look at that. His face is like burnt off. Okay, that's kind of graphic. At the end, we saw the Beast Titan too. Hmm. Different story. Historia. Why was Owen smiling? Don't tell me. Hmm. Pastor Nick, what are you up to? Who was that? Somebody knocked his door. It's gone. So she was forcing herself. She was acting to be nice. Hmm. His nails was torn off. It was a human. A human spy. What? Hmm. Who's Commander DJ Sanis? The interior police did it. Why? How did they know he talked about Historia? Okay. So the soldiers was ordered to kill him. What? A what? That is set in motion. What? This is him. That's Reiss? Huh. What the hell? Okay. That's Armin. Armin, no! Armin, no! He can't even tell the difference between Armin. Oh, Armin, I'm so sorry for you, man. Kenny the Ripper. I lived with him for a while. You live with him? It's Kenny the Ripper. That's him. Right behind him. Oh. Oh shit. Wow, he shook.
Levi.
That's Kenny.
大きくなったか
Holy shit! What the hell is that, guns?
おめえもあんまり変わってねえな。
Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to be talking about the episode. I have to get my thoughts out, okay? So if you want to stick around for that, feel free to do so. First of all, the opening. I know that not everybody might like the opening, but I think it's surprising change. I thought he was gonna go with something like Sasageyo like that, but they made it into a more eh, happy-ish tone opening. Okay, we started off with an older-looking Eren with longer hair, and it seems that he got to the ocean, but it's not what Eren expected. So, is that at the end of the first quarter of the season? How far is that Eren along? Don't tell me. I'm just talking about it, okay? Um, as we move forward, I see that this is directly after season 2 finished, but there's no sign of the Beast Titan. You remember how at the end you saw the Beast Titan at the top of the wall, along with some Titans that was supporting him. We have not seen the Beast Titan yet. So, what was going on with that? All right. Also, we didn't see much of Commander Eren, but he's still recovering. Um, I still want to know why he smiled for, but I guess that'll be revealed too. I assume that he smiled because he knew now that he has a way to control the Titans, but Eren doesn't seem to be able to like control the Titans. Um, and that too to confirm that is right after season 2. While they were in the shack, um, they talked about how Mikasa got crushed by a Titan, and how she's back up again. So that confirms that it's right after season 2, right after the end. So maybe they're trying to control Eren's coordinate ability, but they never talked about that afterwards, right? Apparently, our group, the group you all know with Connie and Historia, Eren, Mikasa, Armin, Jean, all those they will be the new Levi squad apparently. I don't know how long they'll last. I hope nobody dies a tragic death like the last Levi squad. Okay. And as we moved on, we saw them trying to make Eren learn the hardening ability. So they were serious about that from season 2. It was just a hunch when Eren and Armin and Mikasa and Levi and Pastor Nick was on the little caravan thing. They were talking about Eren trying to seal up the hole that wasn't there with Titan hardening ability, but he can't do it for whatever reason. And he seems to while we saw Eren there, apparently they were training him like too much, so much so that he couldn't maintain his Titan form. Like they can't keep transforming over and over and over again. It drains them. There's a limit. There's a reason why the Colossal Titan could only transform like one in a long time. It takes the Colossal Titan a long time to appear. It's not just he could transform when he wants to. It takes a little bit of time. Alright? So I don't know how Eren is gonna learn that, but if he does, it's gonna be a valuable asset. They need to do a little bit more training, but that's gonna be a little bit of an issue now, okay? As we move forward. Pastor Nick was killed because, well, we see why he was so afraid to talk, because the king himself sent an order to the military police to take him out. Alright? The king himself doesn't, I don't think the king or the people around the king know that he talked about Historia. knowing about the secrets of the wall. However, the king didn't want any like the king didn't want to take any chance, okay, and he took him out before he assumed Pastor Nick would have a chance to say anything. All right, but he already did, and Pastor Nick was aware of that. That's why he was so frightened. All right, and he said in season 2 that the decision for him to talk is too big. The decision is too big for one person alone to make. Maybe that's what he was referring to. Like the whole like council of the royal council probably needs to talk about that. That could be it. I'm just talking my mind. All right. The Pastor Nick is gone. So that means if any of the cult of the wall, the order of the wall is their name. If any of them talk about it, the king will order them to be assassinated. Okay. Um, as we move forward there, we saw now that our squad, the squad that interacted with Pastor Nick, is now being targeted because the king again suspects suspects that they know something that the Pastor Nick squealed and talked, but Pastor Nick did not talk. Um, so moving forward, something interesting. We got to our first glimpse of, I believe, King Reiss, okay, and I believe that's Historia's father, right? Or Historia's one of his children, okay? And he said, or somebody there said that, I believe it's King Reiss himself said this. They need the power and the vessel. The power being Eren, the vessel being Historia, most likely, unless it's reversed and the power is Historia and the vessel is Eren. I don't know, but most likely is they need Eren and Historia. So Eren is the power, Historia is the vessel. Eren has the power to control the Titans. Is he referring to that power? And the vessel in Historia. I do know that the ending in season 2 did show a lot, and maybe the thing that he said we need to set that in motion is maybe the ritual that we was seeing in the ending for season 2, where they were all like the three sisters were gathered and they were consuming another, like, I don't know if that's a human or a titan, but it has to be like a human, because if it was a titan that they was consuming on the table, the titan would disappear. The moment you kill a titan, it vanishes. It doesn't stay. So it has to be a human that the sisters were eating in the ending. Okay. It has to be. Okay, moving forward. Poor Armin. Poor Armin got 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 manhandled because he looked so much like Historia. I think they talked about that in season one, I believe. In season 1 or 2, I think they talk about, and I believe in season 1 they made a reference as to how Armin looks like Historia, and this guy couldn't even tell that he was feeling of Armin. Armin took one for the team. Okay, that was funny as hell. All right, and moving on to the end, Levi was talking about somebody he lived with called Kenny the Ripper, who I assume Kenny the Ripper is the one who has this new device. Well, he said Kenny at the end, so that's Kenny, the one who had the new weapon. I assume that's something they developed new, some new like gun, instead of swords they're using guns now. There was the Attack on Titan fan game. I know I played a Attack on Titan fan game that had the same concept. I believe I could be wrong, but I know I saw that in a fan game, and this is what it was referencing. It looked like it's the same concept, just instead of like the. I need to get a look at it, but it's the same concept, just with guns, which might be a little bit harder to use to aim a gun at the Titan's nape at high speeds. That's hard to do. Although it might be more powerful than the sword, and it might pierce like instantly. So this beginning part is more about Levi. on his past, this Kenny the Ripper guy, this Kenny guy who might explain why Levi is so skilled because he learned from a killer. The reason why he's so skilled at killing Titans is because he was with a killer, a murderer, in the underground section. Maybe that's where Kenny came from in season one. There was this OVA where you know the No Regrets one where Levi was in the underground part. Maybe that's where Kenny came from originally. Right, where and as we move, we didn't hear the ending theme. I don't think there was an ending theme here. I know there will be a lot who hate the opening because it's not as hype, but it's not a bad song. Okay, it's not like it was badly composed or it sounds like crap. It sounds nice. Just it's not Sasageyo Sasa or killing makes me tough or da 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 da. It's not that. Hopefully the second core of season 3, the other opening will give us the Sasageyo that we so desire, okay? But it's not bad, it's just not hype. But it sounds really good. Okay? It's not a bad song. I'm surprised they took the risk and they didn't go with like a hype opening. Alright? They went with more like a happy-ish opening, which is kind of surprising for the kind of tone that Attack on Titan is. Alright, I think that's about. Oh, I forgot when Eren was doing the training and they ripped him off the Titan. His face was completely gone. He didn't have no eye sockets. Like his lips were burnt off. His skin was burnt off. His eyes were gone. That was probably the most we've seen like Eren like damaged by the Titan. I didn't think that like removing him from the Titan would have that much of a physical effect on him. Right. So I think that's basically it. So yeah, guys, I can't wait for episode 2. Oh, it's finally back. It's finally back, and I love it. Okay, I think my thumbnail is gonna be that scene with Armin. It's so funny, and you can't really pick too much about Armin being in the chair like that. I think I want that as my thumbnail. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, goodbye, so long, and farewell. Goodbye.